again, friends. It's Andrea here with another illustrated faith project to share with you. Today I will be working with one photo of myself, and I am working in my personal album, which is a 6x8 album, pocket style. And it's basically just items, pictures, things that don't really belong in my family album. So I just kind of put them in here and I can use all the fun stuff. So I am using several 12 by 12 pieces of cardstock patterned paper from Bella Boulevard for Illustrated Faith, along with some tabs and cut aparts that are pocket style sizes. So I've picked a few, and originally I thought I was just going to do one side. But as I started gathering the cards I wanted to use, I wanted to also cut up some of the pattern paper because they were just super cute, and ended up deciding to go for a double spread. So we are currently I'm cutting some of the pages up to make 4x6s and 3x4s. And I'm going to do two different styles on each side, but that's typically how I work stuff out anyway. So I'm going through my normal process when I do like a project life layout, and I'm sorting colors and trying to figure out, what colors look good next to each other. I don't want too much black next to each other. I don't want too much pink, or, I'm trying to spread the color out. And here I'm actually deciding between those. I was deciding between those two cards, and I ended up deciding on this one that had some black and white. So I'm taking the Bible book names, and I've just chosen Jeremiah, and I'm going to write the verse, which is 29:11, down there at the bottom, and that card is done. I'm just keeping it very simple there. And here I've picked this sticker and actually a couple other stickers, and I'm going to use them later. But first I'm going to use this little tab, and I'm making some lines because I have found not a verse, but specifically just a saying by Billy Graham that made me think of Jeremiah 29:11. And I just am handwriting it and doing a little script and a little handwriting because I just felt like, I don't know, I feel like we've been through so many things, just kind of for me, for my family, and reliance on God and my faith that He knows what He's doing with some of the trials that we have been put through. That I just feel like that's kind of an important verse for us as a family. So anyway, this next card, it's a super bold card, but I didn't want to cover it up too much, but I did want to lighten it up a bit. So I put a white doily along half of it. And now I'm just going to take some colored hearts and different colors and kind of do some layering so that it just adds a little bit of interest there. And then I can use some of the little tags and words that just kind of make me think of this theme here. And after I get the little pop dot on, I'm going to move on to this next card. I love this pattern paper. It's got all the colors. It's got a super light, crisp background, and just lots of fun words. And so I'm doing some layering and some tearing and just trying to kind of get all the colors in. Usually with a 4x6 card that's not a photo, I will typically use it kind of as a title card. Or basically I just use it as a freedom to use every single color in this color scheme. So this is pretty much what I'm doing. And just layering, and there's no rhyme or reason really, just as far as, layering it out right and just making sure it feels right. And I specifically cut this card out so that the watercolor little splatters and the little cross showed in the piece that I cut out. So here I'm doing something very simple, although I'm contemplating doing something a little more complicated. I end up just deciding to use just the one little sentiment. And I think it's super fun that there's so many hearts in all of the Bella Boulevard and Illustrated Faith supplies. Hearts are, to me, not overrated. And especially when we're working on projects that involve, God and our faith and those things. I think that hearts tell a story just on their own. So I will use hearts everywhere. And then just this one extra little piece to add to the photo, and we're done. And I hope you've enjoyed watching another process video, and that maybe you've gained some inspiration, maybe some color inspiration. I hope to hear from you and let me know what you think, and may you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Talk to you guys real soon. Bye-bye.